Okay, today's video is about refunds and regrets. And if anyone has hired a marketing agency before, they probably have had this before, during, or after having hired said marketing agency. And if you're here, you're probably an AI, tech consulting, or SaaS firm, and you're tired of relying on referrals, sick of the feast or famine sales cycles, or you just want to learn how to attract qualified, high intent prospects. And I got news for you. You're in the right place. My name is Terrence Branley. I'm the co-founder of Grow IT Partners. I'm also the host of the Grow IT podcast. And all we talk about in this channel is how you can grow your tech firm. So if that's you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And with that, let's jump in. So most agencies, most marketing agencies, or actually, let me take that a step back. I'd say most people, most tech firms that we've spoken with have tried a marketing agency before and failed. They've been burned before. I like to tout with our firm that we are 100% transparent on everything that we do with the information that we provide before a prospect gets in the sales call, the price of our 60-day offering before someone gets in the sales call. And we're just transparent because I believe that if you give a business person all the information they need in advance to make a decision, they can make a good decision based on risk reward. And one of these is, okay, well, like, what is your guarantee or what is your refund rate or whatever it may be, right? And I'm pretty proud of ours. Like, we have not had a single chargeback. And a chargeback is where you may go back and a vendor or a partner refuses to give you a refund. You can go back to your credit card agency and say, nope, they didn't do it because these are the reasons here, and charge back. It's a pretty brutal hit to the credit card processing on that end, right? So typically, if you accept credit cards, you want to avoid that like the plague. But then when it comes to refunds, like, okay, how many people have not been satisfied with what you've done for them and asked for a refund? Well, since we've launched this offer, I believe it was like, I think it was like the first week of March 2025. And here we are at the first week of August in 2025. We have only had one refund. And unfortunately, it was due to health reasons. The founder, the week after we signed the deal with him, he unfortunately got diagnosed with cancer, and we gladly issued him a refund. You'll see the date here. I believe it says June 6th. I'm going to walk you through our backend to show you exactly that this isn't just like me saying it and that I'm transparent about everything, right? So this is the first credit card processing firm that we started using. We grew so fast that we actually had to get a second one, which I'll show you next. But I did want to show you, like, you can see all the charges there. Here is the one charge. You can see the date, June 12th. And that was for him. And I covered the name up. Let's see here. Where'd he go? But you can see June 6th, and I said I refunded a week later. There's our sales director, Jackson. But unfortunate, and I hate to, I don't want to, I'm not trying to make light of it, but that was really the only one refund that we have issued. We did get a second processor, which I'll show you here. Let me see. We grew so fast that our current the other processor that we used to had a limit on the number of transactions we do. But you can see here, here's all the transactions, and here you can even see disputes, which would be refunds as well. And there's none that are in there. So again, I'm super transparent about that stuff, really about everything that we have. Okay, well, Terrence, what does this mean, right? To me, zero chargebacks means zero disputes. Clients aren't fighting charges. They don't have this buyer's remorse. They're not feeling that they got ripped off or scammed. And more importantly, the refund request means that clients are satisfied with what they're getting, right? And then people keep paying us, and what we told them on the front end is exactly what we've delivered in our partnership. And really, that's what we're looking for anyway. I mean, on this initial 60-day offer, we're not making a ton of money on this offer. It really is our entry point offer, and we'll talk to you as a potential client about how to create your entry point offer, because it's really not that. We focus so much on client lifetime value that the initial offer is it's really just to get our foot in the door. Like many of our tech firm clients, they're just trying to get the foot in the door because they know that the client lifetime value, their average client lifetime value, is far greater than the initial offer. Right? So how does this contrast with the rest of the marketing industry? Well, a lot of the agencies, I don't know if I've ever seen a marketing agency that would show that data. And I guess you could probably ask them, I've just never seen it, which is another reason why I want to do this video today, to kind of be one of the only ones out there that says, hey, we're 100% transparent about everything rather than just promising you, right? And maybe these are some of the questions you ask for the other providers, like, hey, what is your refund rate, right? Like, how many percentage of people, how many chargebacks have you had over the last 12 months? If they have a chargeback, I'd absolutely run. Again, that means they couldn't amicably settle the difference. If there was someone that asked for a refund, that they were like, nope, we're not giving you your money back. And chargebacks are brutal. All right. And what do I believe? I believe transparency builds trust. I mean, that's why I'm doing this quick video today. I do think our track record speaks for itself. And ultimately, if we weren't delivering the results that we've said in our sales process, that you would see a lot more refunds and regret on the other side. So hopefully this helps at the very least to be transparent. Maybe it arms you with some ammunition when you're out there in the marketplace talking to other marketing service providers. And if we can help you in any way, then obviously let us know. Hopefully this video is helpful, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks.